There's quite literally a millionaire, a billionaire in every corner of the world right now. There's so much potential, there's so much energy booming throughout our entire universe. There's so much that a lot of us are failing to see, living in such like a scarcity mindset, which causes us to have all of these feelings about anxiety, about potential regret, the fear of missing out, the fear of showing up for yourself, or the fear of being in front of different people. And I've just had the most like clairvoyant and most happy realization as I'm over here drinking my little glass of Whispering Angel, looking over my condominium here in BGC, looking at the city lights, looking at everything that is happening in my life. And I have came to the realization that I am 100% certain that a lot of you girlies and a lot of you boys are facing as well, because I have faced it. The realization that, hold on a goddamn minute, I am that bitch. I am powered. You know, my husband does not believe in this crap. He thinks it's foo-foo, but I don't have any other explanation for it other than I manifested this life. 2 years ago, I lived with my parents. I had no money to my name. My meals consisted of McDonald's, 7-Eleven, and a prayer. And now I'm in this apartment that I pay for. I just bought a new flat screen TV. I'm about to buy my new phone. I'm about to buy my first Hermes bag. There's so much happening in my life, and I'm about to land multiple different clients, and I have landed more clients than I could ever think of. Earlier this year in January, I told myself my monthly income will be X amount. Today, it is way more than that. I am making this video not to brag. This video is not to brag. This video is not to say, look at how amazing my life is. This video is to say, you know those YouTubers that you see talking about how amazing their life is, how flamboyant their life is because of manifestation? I am here to tell you that shit works. That works. It absolutely works. Okay, babe? Sorry, I had to take a sip. But the whole purpose of making this video is to tell you that you are so magnetic, that you are so capable. There is literally nothing stopping you but you. And I know that sounds foo-foo, Pinterest quote, whatever. It's true. Take it from me. Take it from me. Little background about me so that you understand where I'm coming from. I was dead ass going to unalive myself a couple of years back, 2 years back. My husband and I lived in a small studio apartment, no money to our name, and now we are here. This is something the previous version of me probably would have been like, you're crazy. You're crazy. I felt that way. And today, I look at the world around me, and I caught myself thinking, oh, I could be doing more. I could be doing this. I could be doing that. I needed to shake my head in the same respect I am shaking your heads right now to tell you that if you are in the same boat, and I know a lot of y'all are on the same boat of thinking, I could be doing more. I could be doing that. I could be doing this. It is already there's a timer for my chicken. It is already the middle of the year. I'm still nowhere. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Honey, look at what you already did. Like, look at the achievements that you already have. Legitimately, look at... Ooh. Sorry. I'm getting gassy off of this Whispering Angel. But look at the life that you already built. Look at the people that you are surrounding yourself with today. It's not about, okay, you're like a business. Because I like to think of myself as a business too, babes. I like to think of myself as a business like, okay, optimize, efficiency, all of these stuff. But then you forget that you're human. You are human, and there is something inside of you that cannot just be constantly productivity, efficiency, all of these amazing keywords that you use at work. What's the ROI in me? We forget that we're human. So take this goddamn time and look at yourself and think to yourself, what the heck has happened from the last previous months of 2026? Because I guarantee you it's not all bad. Literally getting up in the morning. Literally getting up in the morning. Literally going to the gym. Oh, I only went to the gym like X times this year. So what? You went to the gym. You ate a salad. You ate that burger that you've always been craving. You had a nice day. All of those tiny things, write it down. Write it in your notes app. Write it anywhere. Making me a little tipsy, but I don't even know you. If you're watching this, I love you. And I know that sounds crazy, but I'm saying I love you because you're watching this, and I know it's resonating with you because it's resonating with me. There's so much in your life that you are not seeing, and it's because you keep looking at our minds are like that. We always look at the negatives. We're always like, where can I fix this? Where can I fix that? Where can I do better here, do that? And sadly, because of that, we tend to get burnt out. We tend to get depressed. What I am telling you right now is to take a week. Take a goddamn week. You don't have that time? Take a day. Look at what you've achieved. Look at what you've built. I guarantee you there are things there that if you write it down in your notes app, in your journal, whatever you're going to use, you're going to be like, oh crap, yeah. Yeah, of course. I have done so much. Honey, wait, mom is talking. I've done so much. So yeah, I wanted to make this video. It is Friday night. I'm drinking my favorite wine, eating some sweet potato chips. And if you're watching this, I want you to pat yourself on the back, as I'm going to pat myself on the back. And let yourself know that you are human and mistakes will happen, but that doesn't mean it erases all the achievements that you yourself may not even realize. You have things in your life that past you wouldn't even have dreamt of, but now you do. So instead of all this like, what am I going to achieve in the next couple of months? What am I going to achieve? Focus on what you already did, because that's going to become fuel. Anyway. Cheers. Love y'all. Bye.